Hello! Welcome, everybody. Happy, who knows? Is it Monday? Is it Wednesday? I certainly don't remember when I'm putting posts on Facebook. So thanks for being here and finding out how to get here, even though I can't type stuff on Facebook correctly. My name is Ali with Baig Entertainment. We're going to have some fun before we go any further. Make sure you've joined our online game by going to online.baigoftricks.com, putting in the code TRICKS2, Tricks 2. Or you can click on the link that I just reposted to Facebook. I did post it earlier. I know a couple people were having trouble finding it. Here's the secret. It was there, but I copied the info from Monday, and so it said, hey, Monday, happy Monday. And you probably just skipped over it because it said happy Monday, but it was the correct information for tonight. I reposted it just now for anybody that was having issues. If you're seeing this, it doesn't matter. It's neither here nor there because you found the video. But either way, make sure you've joined the game online.baigoftricks.com. Game code is Tricks2. Once you're there, type in up to 4 pieces of information. The first one you have to do, that is your name. That's your team name, whatever you want to go by in tonight's competition. The second is the city that you're playing from. This is optional. And thirdly, the state that you're playing from. This is also optional. We just like to see where people are joining us from. I never look right now, but I want to take just a quick glance. We have individuals from Illinois, from Michigan. What's up, JMO? We have New York on here. A lot of Illinois. We have Georgia on here. Welcome. A couple people from Georgia. Welcome, welcome. We have Massachusetts. Hello. We have Geralt from Rivia. Virginia is on here. Welcome, welcome. I see in Idaho, Boise, Idaho. Welcome. Thanks for being here. Sorry, I always forget to look at that, and I like to see. Last but not least is your loyalty program number if you have one. If you don't have one, go ahead and sign up. There's a link in the description of this video. You can get on there and join for free. So go ahead. Once you've typed in the number, if you have one, if you don't sign up, click on go, and you'll be all set. And we're going to get this game started here in just a couple seconds. First, I'm going to go over how it works. Jen Sterna, yes, I am using Taco's ring light. He wasn't using it, and it actually knocked his camera over. So I'm working on a new setup. In the meantime, I have his ring light for tonight. So thanks for noticing. It must be very nice. Thanks for being here, everybody. We're going to have some fun. It's general knowledge trivia, questions about anything and everything. And this is by no means our last event this week. As I've mentioned many times, we have some fun events coming up throughout the rest of this week. On Friday night, we will have general knowledge trivia once again, and I believe that one is going to be at 7 p.m. So this Friday, general knowledge trivia at 7, and then Saturday is our West Suburban Humane Society fundraiser. So you can help us raise some funds, take care of dogs and cats in the local area by joining us and having some fun playing trivia. You do have to get a ticket for that one on Saturday. It's the only event that's ticketed this week, Saturday at 6 p.m. Central. So check it out. There's a link on our Facebook page to that event. You can get your ticket, get it secured. I think it might be done now, but they did have VIP packages where they would deliver a bottle of sparkling wine and some delicious popcorn to your doorstep as well for the trivia competition. Next week, we'll be back with general knowledge trivia on Monday. We will have general knowledge trivia on Wednesday. We will have trivia on Friday. But I will tell you, next Friday is going to be a fun themed trivia event I will be announcing tomorrow. You'll see it on Facebook. It's going to be a themed trivia event. It's going to be a lot of fun. Some fun prizes on the line for that one as well. So with all of that said, thank you for being here tonight. Thank you for joining us for all of these events. As I've mentioned, the only event that you have to pay for if you want to play is the fundraiser on Saturday. But if you feel so inclined, and I know a few of you already have, if you'd like to send donations or tips, there are links down here. Venmo and Zelle Quick Pay. Thank you, Maria, so much for that donation. I'm glad we got it all sorted out. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Anybody else that sent donations the last time that I didn't get to say thank you for, or if you happen to send one tonight and I don't see it, I just want to say in advance, thank you so much. When you guys send those donations or the tips that you send, it allows us to continue doing these online events for you for as long as we can. So I really, really appreciate it. We are slowly making a return to some in-person events safely in locations that are following all of the guidelines and rules set out for COVID-19. So keep an eye out for that as well. I know for sure starting next Wednesday. Next week, we'll have an event on Tuesday and 2 events on Wednesday. We also have some events on Thursdays. So if you're somebody that is looking to go out safely and have some fun while you drink some beer, we have those opportunities coming up for you. But if you're like me and you want to stay home, I'll continue hosting trivia for you in the meantime. So with that said, I am not alone here. Taco is here. Sans ring light, even though he still looks great. Gina's here in the room with me as well. And we're going to get this party started. So once again, make sure that you've joined the online game. Actually, let me throw that back up here. Online.baigoftricks.com. Put in that code TRICKS2. All right, here's how tonight's game works. This is general knowledge trivia. Now, these questions are about anything and everything. Some of them will be simple. Some of them will be tough. They're all going to be worth different amounts of points throughout the game. We're going to start out with a multiple choice round, which means I'll ask you a question. You'll see 4 answer options on the screen. All you have to do is select the correct answer to earn up to 150 points. If you're correct, you earn those points. If you're incorrect, you earn no points, but you never lose points. So even if you're not sure, take a guess, click something, because you have a 1 in 4 shot of guessing the correct answer. But be careful, because once you click an answer, you can't switch to a different answer. Those are the main points you need to understand as we play this game. Now, for anyone that may not have played before, that's okay. The very first question that you're about to see is going to be a practice question, which means that there will not be any points on the line. This one is just for fun. This is just so you can see how the system works. And with that said, last thing I'll say, we are playing for fun tonight, but we will have prizes on the line. We have Taco Bucks. Let me go back over here and show you. Taco Bucks on the line for those of you with Baig of Tricks loyalty program numbers. Shoot, let me load. I actually have a new photo with new prizes. It's gone. I'll have to show you in the future. But we do still have Taco Bucks up for grabs. First, second, and third place. If you finish tonight, you will win Taco Bucks added to your Baig of Tricks loyalty account. Now, with all of that said, we're going to dive into this game with the first question, which again is a practice question. Here we go. This one's not worth any points. What is the name of your host today? Again, you're just answering A, B, C, or D. One of them's correct. This one's not worth any points. Just have some fun. Get the feel for the system. Notice you don't see the answers yet because I haven't started the timer. It's a 25-second timer. Once it begins, then you can choose from the 4 options. What is the name of your host today? Is it Kyle, Stan, Kenny, or Ali? Kyle, Stan, Kenny, or Ali? Oh, Abby woke up when she heard the theme song, watched it, and went back to sleep. Oh, hi, Abby. Hey, Jess. Hey, Tolka, Sarah, John, Charles, Danny. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, I'm trying not to use the glasses because I don't want to have robot eyes, but also these are blue light glasses, and my eyes are straining. I've been looking at the computer all day, so you guys are going to have to see some robot eyes for a little bit. Everybody's in. A couple people said Kyle, Stan, and Kenny. 23 people correctly said Ali. Yeah, no butters this time. Maybe I'll do some more side characters next time. Ali, the correct answer. This one wasn't worth any points. We did almost have a crispy social, though. Question number 2. Here we go. First question of the evening. What Oscar-winning movie theme song begins with the line, "Every night in my dreams, I see you, I feel you"? Is it "My Heart Will Go On"? "Remember Me"? "You'll Be in My Heart"? Or "The Weary Kind"? Which Oscar-winning movie theme song begins with this line? Can't unsee the googly eyes. Yeah, they follow me. All right, everybody's in. A couple people said, "Remember Me." One person said, "You'll be in my heart." The correct answer was "My Heart Will Go On" from Titanic. Great job. 30 of you got it right. Let's go on. That's a social. 88% of you. Cheers, everybody. Question number 3. Which of the following duos starred in a short film titled The Wrong Trousers? Which of the following duos starred in the short film titled The Wrong Trousers? Was it Timon and Pumbaa, Tom and Jerry, Bert and Ernie, or Wallace and Gromit? All right, everybody's in. Let's take... Oh, no. Let's take a look. A couple people said ABC. 31 of you correctly said Wallace and Gromit after some cheese. Cheers, everybody. That's another social. Great job. I was looking for a celebration sound effect, but I didn't get one. But in case you guys all do very poorly, I have a sound effect ready for that. Question number 4 on the TV show Friends. Which character tries to explain Hanukkah by dressing up as Santa's part Jewish friend, the holiday armadillo? Was it Phoebe, Ross, Rachel, or Chandler? I'm one step closer to the singularity. All right, everybody's in. Let's take a look. 5 people said Phoebe. That's a very good guess. 30 people correctly said Ross, the holiday armadillo. That's another social. We'll count it. 30 of you right. Sounds like a drink to me. Cheers, everybody. All right, question number 5. Which of the Golden Girls actresses was actually the oldest in reality? Of the 4 Golden Girls, which actress was actually the oldest in reality? Was it B. Arthur, Estelle Getty, Rue McClanahan, or Betty White? All right, everybody's in. Let's see how we did. 20 people said B. Arthur. 1 person said Estelle Getty. It's incredible that only 1 person guessed Estelle Getty when she played the mother of Dorothy on the show.
I think she was the youngest.
She, if not the youngest, Rue McClanahan might have been younger than her. But if not, I mean, still, she was playing somebody who's supposed to be B. Arthur's mom. The correct answer was actually Betty White. Betty White. So great job. This one was a little bit tougher, but overall you guys still did well. 14 of you got it right, 38% of you. And at that question, it is time for our first look at the standings. Here, bud, why don't you turn just a little. Oh, what a cutie. All right, standings coming up on the screen. Let's take a look and see where we're at. Currently in first is Danny. In second is Learn Fernigan. In third, Jen Sterna. In fourth, Plenty of Vision, the Sea. Everybody else, take a look, see where you're at. We'll get into the next set of questions here in just 1 second. All right, all right, all right. Everybody's in. Thank you, Steven, for the donation, for the tip. And he said, what am I drinking? Or Stefan, I'm sorry. This is Crown Royale, as I like to say. Crown Royal, as the common folk put it. Crown Royale.
As the fancy one.
Yeah, with a little bit of orange bitters. Just gave it a little kick. What are you guys drinking? Let me know. Type it in the chat. What are you guys drinking tonight? Doesn't have to be alcohol. Just like to know. All right, here we go. Question number 6. Shakespeare's tale of quintessential star-crossed lovers, Romeo and Juliet, takes place in the Italian town of what? What town does Romeo and Juliet take place in? Is it Padua, Florence, Venice, or Verona? What'd you say? Your favorite?
Our fair.
Oh, yeah. I still need to watch this Leo version. I think I saw it in high school.
You think?
You get to see boobs in it, right? Were there boobs? Well, I think that was like the big deal. If we watched it, I mean,
How did we get married?
I don't know. I was like a 14-year-old boy. I'm pretty sure I got excited
We're watching it
because we were in high school and they showed boobs in school.
I had a poster of his face through the aquarium on my wall.
Oh, okay. So that's a real scene in this film.
Yes.
Okay, let me just show you what it.
Prime time Leo.
Okay, let me show you really quick. This is what I almost used, but it looked like a Photoshop, like somebody added an aquarium in between them. I thought it was a joke or something.
Oh no, that's real. Baby.
Okay, yeah, I haven't seen it in too long.
That's called chemistry.
Ooh, yeah, you gotta manage the pH of that water in the fish tank. That's chemistry.
Oh my God.
She's gonna leave me, guys. 34 people, 89% of you correctly said Verona. Yes, Verona. Yikes all around. Two brothers pinball. Nice, Becky. High quality H2O. All right. Here we go. Great job. That's social. Cheers. Next question. Which of the following major rivers flows through the city of Paris? It's like I was writing trivia for you tonight. Which of the following major rivers flows through the city of Paris? Is it the Rhine, the Loire, the Garonne, or the Seine?
Oh.
Were you not obsessed with Leo in the 90s? I was, but I think I don't know. I think I was more obsessed with Titanic. Again, got to see boobs in a PG-13 movie. I was I was a young teenager. I liked Titanic. I think I liked What's Eating Gilbert Grape. I liked that. Get out. If I leave, we all leave. 32 people correctly said the Seine, the left bank. The right bank. Is it the west bank and the east bank, or the left bank and the right bank?
Left finger.
Yeah, that makes sense. But what if you're looking south? Then it would be the opposite, left and the right. I'm drinking more than Gina tonight, and I think we can feel it. I love you.
I am crabby. I don't know why.
That's okay. Great job. This is, speaking of drinking, another social. Cheers, everybody. Question number 8. Here's a gift. The pop ballad, How Deep Is Your Love? Remember you heard me singing this earlier when I wrote this question? Was a 1977 hit for what band? Pop ballad, How Deep Is Your Love was a 77 hit for what band? Was it Fleetwood Mac, Casey and the Sunshine Band, the Bee Gees, or Tony Orlando and Dawn? These Paris questions are insane. Good job, John. That's good. You make my heart twerk, 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 twerk. All right, everybody's in. Let's take a look.
The computer's very frozen.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you restart?
It doesn't. It's just constant.
78% of you correctly said Robin, Maurice, and Barry No Andy at this point. This was the Bee Gees. The Bee Gees. Good job. 29 of you. Question number 9. Which 90s era Chicago Bull is, quote, arguably the best rebounding forward in NBA history? Which 90s era Chicago Bull basketball player is arguably the best rebounding forward in NBA history? Was it Steve Kerr, Scottie Pippen, Dennis Rodman, or Luke Longley? Hey, Albin, what's up?
Can you check out? There's something going on with Christiane's. I just don't know how to fix it.
Loyalty. That's fine, Christiane. If you get in the top 3, I'll add it to you. Don't worry. I got you. I got you on my list. Because your number is on my list. All right, let's take a look. Everybody's in. Briefly, Mr. Carmen Electra. This was Dennis Rodman. Dennis Rodman. Scottie Pippen scored a lot of points. Dennis Rodman grabbed a lot of rebounds. So great job. Great job. 73% of you. Question number 10. Between 1933 and 1949, what acting duo made 10 films together, including Flying Down to Rio to the Barclays of Broadway? What acting duo made 10 films together, including Flying Down to Rio and the Barclays of Broadway? Was it Bob Hope and Bing Crosby, Fred Astaire and Ginger Rogers, Humphrey Bogart and Lauren Bacall, or Spencer Tracy and Katharine Hepburn? All right, everybody's in. Let's take a look. 5 people said Bob Hope and Bing Crosby. 4 people said Humphrey Bogart. 3 people said Spencer Tracy. 25 of you correctly said the dancing duo Fred Astaire and Ginger Rogers. Great job, everybody. 25, you got it right. We're going to take a full look at the standings this time. I didn't read them all off last time, so I will this time. We'll take a nice look at this guy. Oh, what a baby. You want a monkey? You still can't even see the monkey. His hair's getting so long. All right. Currently in first, Jennifer Sterna. In second, Butter Up Bacon. In third, Danny. In fourth, This Number Two Shall Pass. In fifth, M Dubs. In sixth, Angelica's Artie and Winnie. In seventh, Lindsay. In eighth, Doc Horns. In ninth, I'm Not a Cat. I'm a Girl. Oh, that's beautiful. In 10th, Plenty of Vision, The Sea. In 11th, Sand. Sorry if I said that wrong. In 12th, Mert Merlin. In 13th, Krusty Krabs. 14th, Learn Fernigan. 15th, Ouchtown. Population, U. 16th, Stanley Goodspeed. 17th is Sorella Sand. Oh yeah, Cookie Catastrophe. In 18th, A-Hole Numero Uno and Brandon in 19th. Red Hot Trivia Peppers in 20th. The Glovers in 21st. Please Don't Touch My Dog in 22nd. Hi, It's May in 23rd. Geralt of Trivia in 24th. Claire Farewell in 25th. JMO in 26th. What's up, JMO? 27th is SF Curtis Tulkas in 28th. Team Cram in 29th. Governor Rivers Cuomo in 30th. Molly and Spud. Oh, hi, Spud. Olivia with 13 exclamation points in 32nd. Whiskey Crushing Wednesday. That's what I'm talking about. In 33rd, Just Jess. In 34th, Miss Laraka and Bert. In 35th, a poo-poo and a PP. In 36th, the Cookie Catastrophe. 37th, Mama Lens. In 38th, and Cream ampersand 2 in 39th. So welcome. Happy... We still have 6 more multiple choice questions. So let's get at 'em. Oh, Taco. You look cute. He's just looking at you. All right. Question number 11. Water Lilies is a series of oil paintings by which French Impressionist painter? Water Lilies, a series of oil paintings by which French Impressionist painter? Is it Edouard Manet, Claude Monet, Edgar Degas, or Pierre-Auguste Renoir? All right, everybody's in. 90% of you just about were correct. Claude Monet, B, the correct answer. Cheers, everybody. Great job. Question 12. Between 1995 and 1999, at what college did Tom Brady play football? What college did Tom Brady play football before he joined the NFL 97 years ago? Was it the University of Michigan, the University of California, Berkeley, Boston College, or Ohio State University? Where did Tom Brady play football in college? He came in like a wrecking ball. Wasn't Bobby K supposed to do this? Didn't we convince him to do that tonight? No, Jen, I saw him wearing a hat. That's all I've seen. I didn't follow it too much. 70% of you got this right, 26 of you. I'm impressed. I wasn't sure how this would go, how many people know college. But the correct answer is the University of Michigan. University of Michigan. Great job. Question 13. Which 1980s Brat Pack actor appeared in the video for Paula Abdul's video Rush and married the singer the following year? Who was briefly married to Paula Abdul? Was it Andrew McCarthy, Judd Nelson, Emilio Estevez, or Rob Lowe? A little bit after Tom Brady's era, but that's cool. That's interesting. I don't know anybody that went on to play in the NFL, personally. That's a sick move, Paula. All right, everybody's in. 4 people said Andrew McCarthy. 6 people said Judd Nelson. 9 people said Rob Lowe. 18 people said Emilio! Yo! Emilio! Which was the correct answer. I tried to mute it. I'm so sorry, everybody. That was right into the microphone, too. I'm so sorry. I tried to hit mute, but it didn't happen. So, here we are. Question 14. What is the highest grossing film? Thank you, Jen. What is the highest grossing film from the James Bond series of films? Of all the James Bond 007 films that have been released to this point, which one has grossed the highest amount of money? Is it Casino Royale, Skyfall, Die Another Day, or Spectre? Spectre. How dare you sneeze? This is horrible. MC Scat Cat. Oh, thanks, Jess. It's not the cat. MC Scat Cat. Oh, Steph knew too. Everybody's in. This is a tough one. This is kind of just unless you're a big 007 fan, but apparently you guys are big 007 fans because the correct answer is, this was the Adele song, right? Skyfall. I don't know how it goes. I don't know that I've ever heard it. Skyfall, the correct answer. Just about half of you got that right. Great job. Great job. What a pile. Yeah, everybody was against you. Question 15. Welcome to my life, Jess. Question 15. Which Roman dictator was assassinated on the Ides of March? We learned recently what the Ides of March were. Which Roman dictator was assassinated on the Ides of March? Was it Julius Caesar, Quintus Metellus, Nero Claudius, or Caesar Augustus? I don't know, John. I enjoy your jokes very much. Jokes that I would be making in the chat. 2 people said the wrong Caesar, Caesar Augustus. 35 people correctly said Julius Caesar. Julius Caesar. 95% of you. That's social. So cheers, everybody. Just one multiple choice question left. Here we go. Final multiple choice question. Number 16. Easter Island, where supposedly these heads, my gift didn't load. Let's try again. There we go. Easter Island, where these centuries-old statues are located, is part of what country? Where would you find Easter Island? Part of which country? Is it Argentina, Brazil, Venezuela, or Chile? Sarah, I started that documentary. I haven't finished, but I remember Commodus from that. Yeah, and I enjoyed how they did the half acting, half documentary. I enjoy things like that. Just like The Men Who Made Us. I've talked about that on here before. That's a very half-acted, half-documentary series about the United States formation by like 6 different billionaires at this point. But anyway, the correct answer here, 4 people said Argentina, 5 said Venezuela. 27 people correctly said Chile, which is the correct answer. These are not on my shower curtain. You need to draw them on Chile. Jen, just take a Sharpie and draw on one of these Moai Easter Island statues. And that is the end of the multiple choice round. So we'll take another look at the standings, see if anything has changed other than Taco's sleeping position. Currently in first, Danny back up into first, but barely. Only 8 points over this number 2 shall pass. And Dubs in third, Jen Sterna in fourth, Butter Up Bacon in fifth. Everybody else, take a look, see where you're at. We have a lot more questions left to come. A different round approaching soon, and some very, very, very point-worthy points here as we get into the next couple rounds. You're on it, nice. This guy passed out.
It is 9:38.
9:38. It's so far past your bedtime. When's your bedtime? Like,
all the time.
Yeah, all the time. Oh yeah. Can't resist a belly rub.
What a life.
I know. Oh, you think he'll start doing the leg thing?
No, I hope so.
I just have to get this next round set up now that I'm not petting Taco's belly. Give me 1 second. All right, the next round, these questions are, this is a music round. You're not going to hear any music, but it has to do with music. It has to do with musicians, specifically musicians from the 60s, specifically musicians from 1969. This is a music round all about Woodstock. It's a picture round. I'll be showing you a picture of an artist or a band from their performance at Woodstock. Oh, he is doing the leg thing. Dang it. I'm going to show you a picture of an artist or a band from their performance at Woodstock. You have to tell me what the name of the artist or the band is. That's it. That's all this round is. Some of these will be simple. Some of them will be tough, but they're worth 250 points apiece. Now, here's the kicker. Unlike the previous round, there will be no multiple choice options. You have to type the answer in all on your own. So I'll read you the question. I'll start your 25-second timer, and then you will have to type in the answer and hit submit before the time runs out. If you get it in and you are correct, you earn 250 points. If you're wrong, you don't lose anything, so still take a guess. Some of these are easy, some of these are tough. Here we go. I don't think Rivers Cuomo played at Woodstock. I don't think so, Becky. Question number 17. Here we go. Name this musician / band from their Woodstock performance. What is the name of this musician? You have 25 seconds. Type it in. All right, all right. Let's see how we're doing. All right, everybody's in. And 16 of you said Santana or Carlos Santana. 16 of you were correct. This is not quite Jimi Hendrix or Bob Dylan or Led Zeppelin. This is Carlos Santana. Remember the Rob Thomas? Smooth.
I love that song.
Me too.
Still.
I like Rob Thomas. Question number 18. Name this band from their Woodstock performance. What is the name of this band? Well, it's a hot one, like 7 inches from the midday sun. Do I have a guitar sound effect? Oh, I have a rock loop. Oh, everybody's in. Can I have an audio clip? If this wasn't YouTube, you could. We do music on our Zoom events. The correct answer here, 78% of you got it. We have Jerry Garcia with Bob Ware. This is the Grateful Dead. You had a pair of Santana's boots? Or Rob Thomas?
Santana. They sold them at like shoe carnivals.
Oh, really?
I loved them. They
That's
had,
awesome.
Like, was on it or something.
Oh.
This was years ago.
That's incredible. Looking to get shut down by YouTube with that rock music? I'm pretty sure this is royalty-free rock music. I also have some slow jam. I'm going to start incorporating some more, but mostly just this. Oh, how old am I? All right, here we go. Question 19. Name this musician from their Woodstock performance. Who is this? Janessa has 2 Carlos Santana sandals. It's better than 1 Carlos Santana sandal, let me tell you. Middleton Lens knew a guy that designed part of his shoe line. That's awesome. Becky, the drummer looked bored. Yeah, the drummer was mad because they were just probably trading like guitar riffs. Just going. I mean, they're a jam band, so I'm sure he was probably fine, but it's not too often the jam band kicks it over to the drummer for a 5-minute solo like the guitarists get. All right, let's see. Everybody's in. It's not Joni Mitchell. That's a great guess. It's not Janis Joplin, Carole King, Ann Martin, Dolly Parton. This is Joan Baez, right? Baez? Joan Baez. Joan Baez. All right. Question 20. You guys are doing really well in this round so far. I wasn't sure how it'd go. This is probably the toughest one, I think. Name this this band from their Woodstock performance. Who is this band? It's probably the toughest one of the round. I phrased that poorly. That's okay, Chris. She has 3 pairs of sandals. All right, all right. Ba-dum-dum. Nice, Jen. All right, everybody's in. All right, quite a few of you got this, but I think this is going to hold up as the toughest one. This is not The Who. It's not The Lovin' Spoonful. You know what? John Fogerty in this photo does look a little bit like Jim Morrison, but this is not The Doors. This is CCR. This is Creedence Clearwater Revival. The correct answer here. So good job. 9 of you got that right. I think it's going to be the toughest, but we do have one left, so we'll find out if that holds true. Here is the final question in our picture round. What is the name of this musician from their Woodstock performance? Who are we looking at here? Who is this? This guy, I think it was Jim Belushi, just iconically copied him on stage. All the mannerisms, sang just like him, but like hilariously.
I can see that.
All right. It's not Penis Man. I think that's a different artist. Rivers Cuomo, no. Not Kenny Loggins. This is Joe Cocker. Joe Cocker. So good job. 13 of you got that right. So yes, I was correct. CCR was the toughest one. Joe Cocker, pretty tough. Joan Baez was pretty tough. But Santana, you guys did very well. Whatever was after Santana, I already forgot. You guys did very well. Grateful Dead. Let's take a look at those standings. Let's see what's changed. Let's see if Taco's changed positions at all. He has not. He is now gripping the monkey tightly. Oh, no, the banana tightly. The monkey is free. Currently, Danny's in first. This number 2 shall pass in second. M-Dubs in third. Let's take a look. Let's see where everybody else is. Oops, sorry, everybody. I always clicked the wrong button. Let's see. We have Sorella Sand up there. I'm not a cat, I'm a girl. Geralt of Trivia, Tulkas Decorans, Krusty Krabs, rounding out the top 10. All right, we have 1 round left, 10 more questions, and this is how it works. The next 10 questions, I will be asking you the question. I'll start your 25-second timer. Once that 25-second timer begins, you have to type your answer in. So just like we did in this picture round, I'll read it to you, give you a second to think about it. Start the timer. You have to type the answer in. The only difference from the previous round is that these are not picture questions and they don't all come from the same category. These are more similar to the first round in that they are random. They are from all sorts of categories. Some of them might be kind of simple. Some of them might be very tough, but they're worth 300 points apiece, so give it your best shot. No points off if you're wrong. Make sure you type your answer in and hit submit before time runs out. No cheating, no Googling, no looking anything up. We don't want to do that here. We're here to have fun. So, with that said, here, juega. Who wrote Penis Man? My kind of joke, yeah. All right. Cocker, I barely know where. Here we go. Question 22. I think this one's kind of easy for this round, but we'll see. Whitney Houston's #1 hit, I Will Always Love You, was on the soundtrack of which film in which she also starred? What was the name of the film? And I will always love Taco. We'll always love Taco. It's our rendition. Thank you guys for the donations. Thank you so much for the tips, the donations. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wasn't Dreamgirls, wasn't Mannequin. The correct answer here, 94% of you got this right. It was, in fact, The Bodyguard. The Bodyguard. Great job. That's a social. I'm out of drink. That's a social. Question number 23. Who was the first Secretary of the Treasury of the United States? And go. Who was the first Secretary of the Treasury of the United States? It's like Whitney's in the room with me. Oh, thanks, Chris. Dolly, yeah, Dolly wrote that and performed it when that first note hits. Chris, zombie Whitney run. Ouch. Hey, go ahead. All right, everybody's in. There was a good. I imagine one of these was from Crystal and Stephanie. I already marked it, but it said Alexander Hamilton. Might have been somebody else, but the correct answer here is Alexander Hamilton. Which is it? Secretary of Treasury or State? Treasury or State? It was Treasury. He was the first Secretary of the Treasury of the United States. Alexander Hamilton. Thank you, Matt. Yes, yes, yes. All right, question 24. If you landed at George H.W. Bush International Airport, what city would you be in? You would be in which city if you landed at George H.W. Bush International Airport? What city are you in? Taco, Taco, Hamilton. Wow, a lot of you knew this. I was just looking up airports. Oh, did you put Aham? Yeah, I'll go back, Jen. If you put Aham, that counts. Thanks for letting me know. One sec. Let's do this one first. Correct answer here is Houston, or Houston if you're in New York. Houston, Texas. Houston, Texas. Let me go back here. Yeah, Alex Aham completely counts. Thanks for pointing that out. It was not Aaron Burr. Certainly, though. But a lot of you got this one right. 28 of you. 85% of you. So that's a social. If you got it, drink it. Cheers, everybody. Question 20.
What's the answer to the
To what?
What was the answer?
Houston. Houston.
My computer's behind that. I didn't hear you say.
Oh, no worries. Question 25. For the sports fans, this is a number. I'm just looking for a number. How many laps comprise the Indianapolis 500? If you're watching the Indy 500, you're going to watch the cars do how many laps around the track. Just looking for a number. Shouldn't expect you to... It wasn't a dumb answer. It was just an abbreviated answer. And it totally counted. I'm going to get some more whiskey. All right, everybody's in. Let's take a look. A lot of people said 200, 500, 250, 300, 500, question mark, 50, 501. That would be fun. Correct answer. The track is 2.5 miles in total. So they do 200 laps. 2.5 miles in total. So they do 200 laps at the Indy 500. Congrats. A lot of you got that right. Almost half of you. So let's take a look at the standings. Excuse me, this number 2 shall pass, currently in first. M Dubs in second, Sam B in third. Everybody else, take a look where you're at. We have one more set to go. We're going to get to that here in just about 25 seconds. All right, back. Here we go. Final round. Final questions. Some taco bucks on the line. 6 questions left. How many laps is Taco's water bowl? So many turns. So it stands for 500 miles. Yes, Chris. Yes, yes, yes. Shake and bake. Is it not 500? Is this the Who's Buried in Grant's Tomb of Sports Questions? Yes, Jess. It is down that line. Yep. Da 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 da. Oh, you were da 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 da. Ooh, 2 different songs with da 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 and da da da. I'm off track. Here we go. Question 26. Rob Pilatus and Fabrice Morvan paired up to form what musical group in the late 1980s? Rob Pilatus and Fabrice Morvan paired up to form what musical group in the late 1980s? Da 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 da. Da, 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 wow. Where are you going?
Just readjusting.
Readjusting.
He doesn't like how they change it.
No.
Even though he is a Leo.
He is a Leo. May 28th? No, that's when we adopted him.
May 8th we adopted him.
May 8th.
July 29th is his birthday.
I knew that.
DNA test pending.
Yeah, we're going to find out. We didn't tell anybody. We're finally going to find out what Taco is. other than adorable. It's not Joe in the Exotics. That's a great guess. Not Daft Punk. Correct answer here is Mille Vanille. Yes, lip syncers. Mille Vanille. Great job. That's a social. Cheers, everybody. I got whiskey. Question 20-7 for the baseball fans. Stephanie House, looking at you. Which MLB stadium has the greatest seating capacity at 56,000 people? Which stadium is the largest capacity, can seat 56,000 people? Just not right now. I wish I'm gonna have some more cool sound effects in a little bit. I got this one.
I don't care for that one.
Oh, I wish there was a Gina cam on for that one.
I don't like loud noises.
I know.
And
Loud
screams.
noises. Let's take a look.
I screamed at you twice today.
I'm going to give it to this person that said whichever one the Dodgers play in, because, yeah, it's Dodger Stadium. Dodgers. Yes, Dodgers Stadium. Dodger Stadium, the correct answer. 59% of you got that one correct. I love this old lady here. Forget it. Question 28. Maybe. Question 28. Which American folk icon wrote the song, This Land Is Your Land? Who wrote the iconic song, This Land Is Your Land? Also, can we just talk about Kazoo Kid for a second? Remember this video?
Yes.
Wow, the land of make-believe. Do you want to be my friend?
I hate that video.
Oh, it's terrifying. Like,
So
the original is terrifying, and then, like, the remix stuff is
Oh,
terrifying.
it's so creepy.
Bleh. I think I spelled this wrong, so everybody that is close is getting points. No idea, but I sang it 100,000 times in grade school, so you should know. Yeah, this was Woody Guthrie. Woody Guthrie. He is Arlo Guthrie is the oldest surviving of Woody Guthrie's 8 children. So Arlo Guthrie was a good guess, but that's Woody Guthrie's son. I just wanted to double check on that there. This hand is yours. All right, good job, 55% of you. Question 29. In terms of square miles, Christiane, what is the largest Canadian province? In terms of area, square miles, what is the largest Canadian province? I'm looking something up really quick. Hang on, everybody. Give me 1 second. Enjoy some taco cam. Okay, good. No, I'm right. Okay, everybody is in. What did I do? Just deleted the question, so that's good. All right, let me come back over here. Let's see. British Columbia, Quebec with a question mark, British Columbia, Ottawa, Nova Scotia, Vancouver. So I was double checking because Nunavut, I don't know how to say it, Nunavut, is a territory. It's not a province, but it is larger than Quebec. But Quebec is the largest province. Is this a trick question because Canada is not a real place? No, not a trick question. I mean, it's not a technicality. Provinces and territories are different things. So that would be how I'd say that. But the largest province, which I did state in the question, is Quebec. But good. I mean, don't feel bad. It's good that you know that none of it's larger. But it is a territory, of which I believe there are 10 provinces, 3 territories. Here we go. Question number 30. What is the collective term for a group of dolphins? What is the collective term for a group of dolphins? None of us knew that, though. John, on it again. J'aime Quebec. Oh, look, I know what that means now.
You do.
Sarah, we're learning French. I think you'd appreciate it. I'm learning it very slowly. Gina knows much more than me. But I'm rock and rolling on Duolingo. A lot of people...
Yes, you are crushing Duolingo.
Somebody said the dolphins make me cry. And you know what? I'm giving that points.
Crystal just said it in the chat.
Hell yeah. Yeah, correct answer is actually a pod. 68% of you got it right. A pod. Got this one wrong on purpose. John, never apologize. Keep going, man. I love it. All right, my friends, there's one final question. I think this one might be kind of tough.
Yeah, John, this is my favorite kind
Yeah.
of notes, so please.
Final question of the evening for our literature or poetry fans out here. Here we go. Question 31. Which poet is often called the father of American free verse, whose most famous works include Song of Myself and I Sing the Body Electric? What is the name of this poet? Hootie scored me points. Yeah, Chris, it always should. I heard there's good fishing in Quebec. I'm heading out to Quebec. I love when they do it again on Letterkenny with LA. LA. I'm heading over to LA. Yeah. LA. Oh, I need to watch more Letterkenny. All right, everybody's in. Somebody said right said Fred. They are fantastic poets, I would say. It's not Langston Hughes, Ginsberg, Robert Frost, Shel Silverstein. I got a WW. That's going to count because I know what you're going here. Unless you meant Walter White. A little Breaking Bad spoiler for you. The correct answer is Walt Whitman. Walt Whitman. I think this is Mike Myers every time. Oh, I could see it. Young Mike Myers. All right, my friends. That is the final question of the evening. So all we have left to do here tonight is go over the standings. But before we do, as I've mentioned before, I do want to take a second and talk about what we have coming up this week. This is a fun week. We do have trivia on Friday once again, this time at 7 p.m., a little bit earlier, so please join us for that. And then on Saturday, if you're going to do one trivia fundraiser this month, do 2, because do this one and then do our pause event at the end of the month as well. But do this one on the 13th. I can tell you there's going to be a lot of fun questions already. I've been writing this. I started the other day. There's going to be a lot of questions about dogs and cats. There's going to be a lot of questions about Valentine's Day related stuff. Love songs, Valentine's Day trivia, celebrity couples, all sorts of fun stuff. There will be other general knowledge questions as too, but I'm having some fun writing this one. It's an hour and a half long. It's 90 minutes on Saturday. Once again, this Saturday from 6 to 7:30 p.m. You do need to pick up a ticket for that. You can find that information on Facebook. Actually, I always forget. I literally have this at my fingertips. I could put some gerbil questions in there just for you, Chris. Good save. No, Jess, I mentioned it. Yeah, I forgot it was in February. So with all of that said, please join us Friday for fun, for general knowledge trivia. Join us Saturday for that fundraiser for the West Suburban Humane Society. And then again, next week, we have trivia on Monday, on Wednesday. And then on Friday, there is a soon-to-be-announced themed trivia night. I'm trying to make my mind up what I'm going to do. It's going to be something fun, a TV show, a movie theme that we're going to do. And this will be on not on Crowdpur, on Luna Park. Those of you that tried that out on Saturday night, we're going to be testing it out once again, so you can actually form a team up and play together. You can form your team ahead of time and play some trivia for our theme trivia night, depending on what it is, if you like that theme. That'll be announced tomorrow, so keep an eye out. It may be your favorite show. With all of that said, here are the final standings tonight. If you're in first, second, or third, you've won yourself some Taco Bucks. I'll put those right into your account here on my loyalty program database tracker. Here we go. Currently and finally, in first, second, and third, we have this number 2 shall pass. In second, Sane Bit, and in third, Geralt of Trivia. Congratulations, my friends. It was a close finish. Fourth, fifth, sixth were all really close. Everybody else just a couple points apart from each other. So if you're out there, if you're in first, second, or third, shoot me your loyalty program number in the chat. Otherwise, I'll check them out. I'll look them up, and I'll give you guys points. But other than that, my friends, thank you so much for being here. We will see you on Friday and hopefully Saturday and many nights to come. Until then, keep an eye out on our Facebook page for a lot of fun events coming up. And be safe. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. And we will see you soon. Bye, everybody.